here we go. We've got a little quiz review. This says that we just need to use the 4 methods to decide who wins, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to rank them. That way it'll get you fully ready for your test. So step 1 or method 1 is plurality method. And so with this one, we just want to figure out who has the most first place votes. So let's see, A has 6, B has 0, C has 8, D has 7, and E has 5. So if we were using just a plurality method to determine who wins, well, that's C. C has the most. That's 8. So they would come in first place. So first place is C. Second place. So now if we're ranking it, D has 7, so they'd be second. Third would be A with 6. Fourth would be E with 5. And then fifth, or last, would be B with none. So if I said to find out who wins using plurality method, well, that's C. If I ask you to rank them, there you go. So check. Second one, board account. So this one takes a little math to it. So it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, times. Then we get, here's a color that isn't going to stand out too much. So I'm going to use gray. 5 times 8, 40. 4 times 8, 32. 3 times 24, 16, 8, 30. So 5 times 6 is 30. 4 times 6 is 24. And so on. 18. 4, 2. So how many points does everybody have? Well, so person A has 24 plus 30 plus 5 plus 15 plus 8. B has 32 plus 12 plus 10 plus 5 plus 4 plus 10 plus 6. So now we need a calculator to figure this part out. We don't need it, but it's easier. So 24. Numbers. First place is C, is 73, is E, and fifth is B. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Pairwise comparisons, A versus B, A versus C, D versus E. So A versus B, so that's the C. So B would get 8, A would get 6. So if we're just comparing A and B, who gets the points? Here, B gets it first. A gets it first. A or B, B gets those first. A or B, A gets those first. A or B, A gets those first. So it's 14, 19. So A gets 1. All right, A versus C. C gets those first. A versus C, A gets those first. A versus C, C gets those first. A versus C, C gets those next. 2. 15. So D gets 1 point. Right? Let's do our tally. So A ends up with 1, 2, 3 points. B ends up with nothing.